On this episode of It's Me or the Dog, Victoria enters hostile territory when she meets Melissa and Tony and their 7-year-old Pekingese Princess.
Melissa and I have had disagreements about the dog. There's been a lot of times where I felt it's Melissa's problem. She brought the dogs in, she brought the problem in. She needs to fix the problem or get rid of them.
I don't think it's really fair, because if Princess goes and bites somebody, guess what? We're both gonna be liable. When I know that there's company, I bring her into a back room so nobody will see her, so I don't run the risk of her biting anybody.
How are you?
Hey, fine. Nice
Tony?
to meet you. Hello, Victoria. Hello.
She's just putting the crazy dog up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Which is the crazy dog? Hello.
Princess.
Hi.
Very nice to
Hello.
meet you. I'm
Nice to
Melissa.
meet you. Hi. Where does she come from?
She came from a rescue. Somebody just dropped her off, and I was doing animal rescue at the time, and they didn't have any background on her.
All right, but she's been like this really since you got her.
She's always been difficult.
Okay. How many people has she bitten?
Probably, what, 6? 3 kids, for sure. I would probably say anywhere between 6 to 10 people.
6 to 10 people. That's a lot of bites. That's a very long bite history. And she might be a small dog, but that mouth is very, very hard, and those teeth are very sharp.
Tony's sister Christina stops by to talk about her past encounters with Princess.
Welcome.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Victoria.
I knew that Chris was coming over, and this is a very, very touchy subject with Princess, so I knew there was going to be a little bit of tension.
Tell me about your experience with Princess.
Well, I came over to Tony's house because I had borrowed my brother Johnny's vehicle, so I was bringing it back, and no more than 5 minutes later, Princess was on top of my daughter attached to her face.
She bit your daughter in the face?
I thought she lost an eye because my shirt was covered in blood, and to get the dog off of my daughter, Johnny had to kick the dog because the dog wasn't letting go of her face.
The red flag here is the fact that Princess doesn't just go in for a nip and release. Princess bites and she holds, and it's very difficult to get her off. So has this caused a problem then?
Tension because of Princess. It's your fault. No, it's your fault for having the dog.
You done? You had enough?
Yeah, I am, because I'm tired of hearing about it. Anytime there's a comment about the dog, I don't want to get involved because, this is my family and this is also my family, but at the same time, it's like, accidents happen and just not put blame on anybody, just fix the problem.
What do you think about this whole thing?
My version of the story was I was on the way home from work, and Johnny was staying with us. And I told Johnny, please, please, please put my dog away. You know she has a bite history. Do not let that dog get anywhere near them. 15 minutes later, I get a phone call. Bad news, Melissa. Princess bit Anna. How? How did this happen?
What did you say? What did you think should have happened to Princess?
Any parent would want that dog to be put to sleep.
I don't like to see any dog being put down for behavior. But if a dog is going to be a real liability and a danger to people and to other animals, it's something that you have to consider. Princess is a very damaged, highly compromised, incredibly insecure, anxious, frustrated, angry dog. If the dog is going to be dangerous towards people because their owners are not willing to work with it, then the kindest thing to do and the safest thing to do is put her out of her misery and keep kids and people safe. If you are willing to work hard, and not just when I'm here or the time when I'm away and then I come back, forever, then there might be a chance.
Yeah, I enjoy a challenge.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now Victoria is ready to take on her biggest challenge yet, Princess's behavior towards guests.
This is the process that you are going to go through when you have people coming in the door. Because I want Princess to be able to see people as non-threatening. Because all of this defensive behavior, all of this growling and this attacking, this barking, is all because she feels incredibly uncomfortable. I want to be able to break the habit by setting up a different ritual now. If there is a ritual of behavior set up for Princess to go through every single time a guest comes into her house, she's gonna calm down a lot more because she is gonna know what to expect.
While their friend Tiffany enters the house, Princess is removed to the back room.
I've heard a lot of terrible stories about Princess. I couldn't believe that they actually wanted me to go in the house with her.
Then Victoria arms Tiffany with a special treat.
When anybody comes to your house, this bag is gonna be outside. So your guest will pick it up, come inside, and inside is gonna be delicious chews. Each time Princess sees this bag, good things are gonna happen to her. Come on, let's go.
When Princess is brought out, the guest avoids eye contact and tosses Princess her treat.
I got a little bit nervous when she came out of the back bedroom. I didn't know if she was gonna come at me or anything.
That's what we want. Princess, she didn't react once when she saw the guest. Nothing. Now, what I'd like you to do, Melissa, take Princess back by the gate. Let's go. Good. Love that attitude. Ooh. I had the guest move around a bit because movement always elicits an explosion from Princess. And it was at this time that Melissa was clicking and treating calm responses, working and stimulating that mind so Princess wasn't as emotional. Walk to her, just take a couple of steps.
Next, Victoria has the guest approach Princess, throw her the treat, and then quickly walk away.
What we're doing here is we are managing the situation and we are training Princess not to reach her stress threshold level. Treat and retreat is a twofold reward for the dog. A, the dog gets something good on the person's approach. Then, when it's got something good, the person goes away. So that pressure is taken off the dog. Walk to her, just take a couple of steps. Say hi, Princess.
To see her consistently behave well, I'm truly shocked. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I want this little dog to have experience of a lot of people coming in. That's your challenge while I'm away.
Way to go, Princess.
Very good girl. Yes.
Later, Tony's grandmother makes a rare visit to practice the guest training.
Let's go back.
And it's a reminder of how much work remains.
Yeah, let me put her back there. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Come on, let's go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
While Tony instructs his grandmother on using the treat bag, Melissa brings Princess out from the back room.
Okay, let's go.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Just watch me and be nice, okay? Okay. She's being nice. Yeah, just throw it. All right, good girl. Good girl, Princess. Thank you.
That is great. Exactly what I wanted.
Next, they put Princess in her safe zone before allowing their guests to move from the sofa.
Melissa, why are you standing there? You should be working to keep Princess calm when your guest moves around. Remember, you give the treat and then retreat. Your guest is lingering way too long and way too close to the gate.
Hi, Princess.
Now.
Your guest should only be giving Princess treats when she's calm. Rewarding her while she's aggressing is only going to reinforce that behavior.
Hi, Princess.
This is a mess. Tony and Melissa are obviously confused, and their guest is rewarding Princess's aggression. We really need to work on this before the situation gets any more out of hand. The guest training, you were getting really confused. We're going to go through guest training again. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
let's do it.
Thank you.
To practice, Victoria has invited Tony's sister Christina along with his grandfather, hoping they'll see how much progress Princess has made.
Hi. You guys have to grab the magic bag. Who wants to hold it? I'm hoping that everything's gonna go well because Tony's family never comes around.
Take your guests through what you've been doing, and then if there's anything I need to refine, I'll tell you.
When she comes out and starts barking, at you, just throw her the treat and just ignore her.
No. You have to, we don't want to reward her for barking at them.
But, yeah.
We don't want her to.
So if she starts barking,
if she starts barking, just walk her away.
walk her back
Okay.
to her room.
I felt a little bit nervous just because it was so what a cluster to begin with when Tony and I were doing it with our guests. It's a good girl, huh? Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl.
Okay, now throw the treat. There.
Next, Princess is taken to her safe zone, while Melissa continues to click and treat her calm behavior.
I just want you to walk around a little bit.
Princess, go find.
There you go, good.
Princess, watch me.
Beautiful.
Watch me.
Get her to, that's it.
Good girl. Watch me. Good girl.
I want you to go up to her and go, hi, princess. Throw a treat. Don't go any further than that, and then walk away. Okay, so go forwards. Good.
Good girl.
Okay.
Good girl.
Good, good.
It's gonna take a lot more than what I saw today for me to come over here. But if they keep working really hard, maybe then I might feel a little bit more comfortable coming in the near future.
Thank you for offering to come over because it's really important. Christina has a history with Princess and a horrendous history at that. So I understand why she's reticent to come over. But Princess did really well.